Well, the president this week pushing his plan to make government more efficient. But that message not getting much support from his cash for Caulkers plan. Texas just reporting it spent nearly $2 million in stimulus money to weatherize, wait for it, 7 homes. Yeah, 7. All right, John, can you use big government and efficient in the same sentence these days?
Absolutely not. Look, none of these guys have ever run a business. Of course they can't run a government. Look at good governments versus bad governments. This was federal money. Texas created 57% of the jobs nationwide last year. They run a huge surplus right now. 30% of electricity here in Dallas is renewable energy. Don't blame Texas. The federal government wants to do this to billions of dollars worth of homes. This is absolutely insane. These guys have run amok.
Well, Chris, John's right. You know, originally $5 billion was in the stimulus plan. Now they're asking for over $20 billion to weatherize homes. What is this? I can go out and buy my own caulk.
Well, I mean, in terms of the specific example of the situation in Texas, this isn't a failure of the President Obama's weatherization or cash for Caulkers initiative. It's a failure of the state government. It's a failure of Governor Perry. They're the ones implementing the program, and they're implementing the program terribly. So to turn around and say, oh, it's President Obama's fault is comical.
Jonathan, wait, but Jonathan, let me go to Jonathan. Jonathan, they are saying that all this cash for Caulkers would create.
President Obama doesn't.
They are saying this will create 500 million jobs. That's something.
Well,
500,000 jobs. Excuse me, 500 million.
The whole premise, with all due respect, Chris, is insane. The premise that government spending creates wealth, that weatherizing homes creates wealth, that making everything green creates wealth, that government spending creates wealth.
All right, let me get Rebecca in.
That's the whole premise of the Obama administration.
Should we pay for this?
I mean, it's when you asked of government and efficiency, can you use that in the same sentence? It's like using cupcakes and 0 calories in the same sentence.
We could dream.
Yeah,
we could dream.
It's impossible. Yeah, you would hope, you know, and you would hope they try to create jobs with all this money, but this is a good example of how it is not happening.
Wayne, how does this play out now? Are we get 500,000 jobs to Caulk? I mean, is it worth it?
No, it's the same problem with all government programs. There's no incentive built into it like there is in the private sector. There's no incentive to do this. There is no training of these people. These people don't know how to give these contracts out. They're not trained. They are inexperienced, and they're going to lose all the money anyway. It's another boondoggle.
All right, everyone just go weatherize your own home and be happy. Thanks to Chris Kofinas for joining us. All right.